You say you used to model?
Yes, I used to be a model.
Wow, I can see that. I can see that. You always be trying to twerk that little tush back there, Auntie. What you be trying to twerk that tush for, huh? Huh? Are you homeless?
No.
They said something about you had a spot over at HE Homes or something like that?
Yes.
Okay. So, one of the questions that they asked was, well, why are you out here all the time? 56.
Excuse me, because I did that gold.
What happened?
Not real gold.
And they rotted the teeth out?
Yeah. So, I got to get...
I mean, is some of it due to the crack use? You say he wasn't a good dad? Now, see, there seems to be a little bit more there.
You're right, and I refuse to talk about it.
Do you think that some of the memories that you buried deep inside of your head about your dad, do you think that's some of the reason why you choose to smoke and stuff like that? What's up, YouTube? Back in the lab with KD for the summertime. And this time I got my hitters with me. If you want to get this work, hit up at KD with the muscle on Instagram. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So guys, we got Chris's ex, we got Auntie, and we got her here on her own interview. How you doing today, Auntie?
All right.
All right. So, are you homeless?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, yeah, I think on the last video with Chris, they said something about you had a spot over at HE Homes or something like that?
Yes.
Okay. So, one of the questions that they asked was, well, why are you out here all the time?
I'm not out here all the time. I'm out here longer this time because I'm mad at my I don't know if he's going to be my ex.
Yeah, speak up a little bit, Auntie.
I'm mad at my man.
So you mad at, does he live with you?
Yeah, he used to be my dope boy.
He used to be your dope boy?
Yeah.
And now he's your man?
Yeah, he don't sell drugs.
Huh?
He don't sell drugs anymore.
So he doesn't sell drugs anymore, but...
He works.
Okay, and so what did you guys get into it about?
I didn't pay, I ain't put in on the light bill. But guess what? I do more, and he ain't bought no groceries in that house, so I ain't listening to him.
Yeah? How much was the light bill?
I don't know.
You don't even know?
No, I just give him $100 every time.
Okay, do you get like a check every month, or?
Yes, I get disability.
Okay, so you get a disability check every month, so you basically just give him some money towards things. Yeah. And he got upset with you because you didn't pay the light bill?
I didn't give him that shit
enough money?
No, I didn't give him that $100 this time.
You didn't give it to him? Why not?
Because I shouldn't have to all the time. You ain't doing nothing protective but keeping the lights on.
I get it, but I mean, is the apartment in your name, his name, or both of y'all's?
We have a house.
Y'all have a house? Okay, and so is the house in your name, his name, or both of y'all's?
It's in ours.
Both of y'all name? Okay, and so,
we own it.
Huh?
We own it.
Y'all own it? How'd you get a house loan, Auntie?
I didn't need no house loan. Whatever they talked about, she gave it to us mainly. But I own property in Detroit. I'd rather for my kids to get it. You ain't know about that.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about all that. All right, so, but I do want to get the logistics down first, okay? First of all, how old are you, Auntie?
56.
56.
Excuse me, because I did that gold shit.
What happened?
Not real gold.
And they rotted the teeth out?
Yeah. So I gotta get...
I mean, is some of it due to the crack use?
No.
No?
No, because this started way before the crack.
Way before that? Okay, I get it. Okay, so you're 56. How many kids do you have?
I have 9.
9 kids? Okay, you was...
No, I was going to say 10, because I took care of another guy. He's dead now.
He's dead. Okay, sorry to hear about that. I have
9 boys and 2 girls.
9 boys and 2 girls? So, of the kids that you have, how old is the oldest? How young is the youngest?
The oldest just turned 40.
Okay, shout him out. I just turned 41, so me and him about the same age.
The youngest just turned 30. Gonna turn 30.
30? So you had them all within the span of a decade? You were just shooting them out back to back to back?
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, my oldest. My oldest and the one next to her, he about 38 now.
Right, that's fine, but the oldest is 40, youngest 30?
No, the one next to her is about 38.
Well, how young is the youngest?
The youngest can ready to turn 30.
30, okay, so 30 to 40 is the gap, is the window.
But, 4 and stair step.
All right, Auntie, don't be confusing my people, all right?
Stair step kids, the last 4.
You say step kids?
Stair step.
Stair step? Sound
A year
like
apart.
sound like almost all of them, were close enough to stair step.
Well, these are really close.
Okay, so they was back to back to back to back. So so is it the same dad for all your kids or different dads?
I have 3 different dads.
3 different dads? Okay.
And the last one before I got here is area that one I'm crippled. She my throat. I used to model. He used to hit me in the face and open it up.
You say you used to model?
Yes, I used to be a model.
Wow, I can see that. I can see that. You always be trying to twerk that little tush back there, Auntie. What you be trying to twerk that tush for, huh?
I used to dance and do them handstands, and they used to bring.
You used to dance?
Yes, I used to do
What do you mean, just out in the streets in the clubs?
No, clubs and private.
Oh, so you was like a stripper?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, so what's going on? What's up, man? Just checking it out? You know him?
Yeah.
That's your people?
Yeah.
All right.
Get him next.
Huh?
Get him next.
Get him next? I might talk to him next. I got a little bit of time this morning. Okay, so let's just start from the beginning. Oh, so hold on. Have you ever been married?
No.
No? Okay.
Common law in Detroit.
Common law in Detroit?
Common law is marriage.
Okay, I get it. So how long was y'all together for?
15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
This is why you was having the kids?
Yeah. And that's a little bit after. Yeah.
So, what, did you have some kids while you was with him that wasn't his?
No, all of them were kids, the last 4. Then I left. I left in 01.
Left in 01? Okay. All right, so let's...
Detroit in 01.
I get it. All right, so let's just...
I had 1 since I've been here.
So you had 1 Georgia peach?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just start from the beginning, Auntie. Where you from?
Detroit.
Hey, man. What up, though?
Well,
Shout out to D, man. Shout out that 313. Yes,
right.
sir, man. Shout it out, man.
Thank you.
So, growing up in Detroit, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Off and on.
Off and on?
Yeah, he had to go to prison.
Okay, so he'll be kind of going to prison and then coming back home, going to jail.
He wasn't a good dad.
You say he wasn't a good dad? Now, see, there seems to be a little bit more there.
You're right, and I refuse to talk about it. I refuse.
Did something happen between you and your dad?
Yes, that's it.
Huh?
Yes, he did. And I'm his firstborn.
You're his firstborn?
He looks just like
You're his twin.
Just put it this way, I ain't never had a childhood. I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 7.
7?
Yeah.
Jeez.
First
Okay.
boyfriend, I was 8, 9. I had my own little job when I was young.
So let me ask, what age was the first age that your dad did that to you, what you're talking about?
I wasn't even 1, but I can remember everything.
What age, what was the last age that he did something sexual to you?
15.
15?
I was pregnant with my child. Yep.
Wait, so was he the one that got you pregnant?
No.
Okay,
Hell
but
no.
when you was pregnant, he did something with you?
Yeah, let it go. I don't want to talk about that no more. I don't want to talk about it no more.
Now see, Auntie, let me tell you
No.
something. No, I'm gonna tell you something, Auntie. Because most of the time, let me tell you, Auntie, look at
He
me.
was abuser towards this kid. And every other individual, like his sister, his wife, my mama, that's his wife. He was not good. His son, he went to prison for beating his son with my brother with a table iron.
With a table iron?
Yeah, table leg.
Table who?
Leg.
Oh, Jesus, a table leg?
He went to prison for it.
Oh, yeah, that must have been a pretty severe beating.
I was up here. I was down here.
You was down here when that happened? So listen, Auntie, look at me real quick, okay? So normally when I talk to you, you're jovial, you're fun, you're the life of the party, okay?
Thank
But I have a tendency to be able to tap into people's real pain. And I can tell your whole demeanor changed when we talk about your dad.
you. Yeah. He died when how old was he? He was 30. 30? When
He was
died.
30 when he died?
32, I think. He's 17 years older than me.
17 years older than you?
And he died when I was 15. Well, I just turned 16. He got killed.
Whew.
He wasn't even supposed to be in the house with us. But my mama let him come and he let the motherfucking boys chop in our garage. And my daddy killed his sister, so
It was get back, basically. It was,
no, it was something like that. God gonna give you what you need.
Yeah, karma. Yeah, you gonna make your bed, you gonna lay in it.
Her son was with the guys. He was standing with the guys who killed my father.
How did that make you feel?
Wow. First, well, I had to do all the running trying to get somebody to help. And then we found him in between the house. But he looked at me with such, he couldn't talk, man, a big ass hole. He said,
Speak up a little bit.
it was a big ass hole. He just looked at me like with tears running down. Like, you got to be the last person to see me, so the only way he could say sorry because he couldn't talk. And later I found out that he was dead. I didn't know. A little bit I was joyful, and then that's my dad. So I was a little sad, but more joyful. There you go.
Let me ask you something, Auntie. What was, because I recognize this to be one of your pain points, right? And probably, it is. It's one of your pain points. And so what I'm asking is, what was the first age that you tried to self-medicate with like crack and stuff like that?
I was grown. I had my own.
Oh, so you was already grown by the time you started doing that
my first home
stuff.
when I was 17.
Yeah, I get it.
I didn't have no childhood. I managed a 4-family flat. We call them 4-family flats in Detroit.
Right.
4 units.
Yep, and one.
House.
Yeah, I know. So you managed the 4-family flat, and you had one of the units. It's okay. Go ahead, Auntie.
Yeah.
Wow. So, do you think that some of the memories that you buried deep inside of your head about your dad, do you think that's some of the reason why you choose to smoke and stuff like that?
No, it's because I do what I want to do.
Well, I know that, but I mean, why do you think you want to do it, right?
Basically, because I'm grown. And then, like, people smoke weed or whatever. It is not what you do, it's how you do it. I'm a food monster. I can smoke and eat at the same time.
Well,
and when I go home, I don't want to come out. I stay in 3 weeks and 2 weeks at a time. I don't come out.
I get it, but then it's like you're binging one way or the other. You're either binging by staying away or you're binging.
This is my choice. Understand? It's my choice. And right now, things I'm going through with him, this dumbass shit out here, I choose to be out here because I'm going to take care of what I need to take care of.
Which is what?
My Section 8 and all that. I want to be able to, when I leave out.
Auntie, I'm going to ask you a quick question real quick on a little bit lighter note, okay?
All right.
When you be out here doing your thing, do you be cheating on your guy?
No, I don't have sex with nobody no more.
Okay. When did you stop having sex? Like,
when we moved in together, when we finally moved in together, I used to go see him at the house.
so when you like moved in together, you stopped having sex?
with others.
With other people, okay.
Yeah,
So now you
I
just,
don't have no-
now it's just you and him have sex, basically?
Yeah, when I get ready to have some. If I feel like you don't deserve it, you ain't getting that.
How often do you think y'all end up, how often does he get some, basically?
Right
How often do you feel like he doesn't deserve it?
No, right now, he be gone so long, I tell him, get out of him.
You say what?
I tell him to get out of him. Give it to him. I make him. I tell him. If he make initiation, I ain't gonna do it. It gotta be. I say.
So if he try to get some, you ain't gonna do it?
Nope.
That's not fair, Auntie.
Yes, it is. He been gone so long, and then he says mama's sick, so that's why.
Okay. So Auntie, so I hear that you're grown, right? But are you seriously content with just kind of, smoking crack and stuff like that?
I smoke crack, weed, I drink. I'm an alcoholic. I'm a food monster.
You say what?
I'm a food monster.
You a food monster?
Yeah. I love my food.
You love your food?
Yeah.
I'm a foodie too, so we match on that one.
But I eat just about anything. I don't care. My cabinet is full of dry beans, my string beans, all that. My cereal.
So Auntie, do you have any pictures of what you used to look like back in the day? Or do you know where we can find some?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see. I have to talk to my son.
Talk to your son, he might have some?
Mm-hmm. No, they do.
I want to check that out, Auntie.
All right.
Well, listen, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions.
Mm-hmm. My name is Lisa.
Lisa? Okay, that's what we're going to call you from now on, all right?
All right.
All right, so, and real quick, by the way, the stuff that happened with your dad, was there any other incidents of any type of sexual assault or anything like that happened to you while you were still a minor? While you were still a child?
Maybe I've never been a child, but no. I was born with a shape, so
you kind of...
Basically, the older generation was trying to get at me when I was 10.
So the older guys, they was coming like...
Yeah.
Soon as you started having some curves.
No, I was born with curves. That's what my mama don't say.
So you was born... So you was born with ass and everything.
Mm-hmm.
When did you start dancing? Like, when did you start doing that?
See, we used to dance for a while. When my mama them getting drunk, see, we had the amplifier, the microphone.
I'm talking about like in the club for money and stuff.
But it started.
So it started young.
Young. And I started privately, and then.
What age would you say you started doing the private dances?
17.
About 17?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. And that's up in Detroit.
And I used to go with George Clinton's son.
You used to do what?
I used to go with George Clinton's son.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Jimmy.
Okay.
His grandson was my neighbor. I didn't believe that at first. But that was his grandson. God damn. How old is George Clinton?
When did your disability get approved? How many years ago?
That was before I got here.
Okay, so you've been had disability.
Yeah.
Okay.
I jumped 6 stories feet first from once he untied me. I was in an abusive relationship.
Yeah, you said that. Say he did a number on you to the point to where you got a disability claim.
Yeah.
All right, well listen, Auntie, like I say, we really appreciate you. If anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
From you.
All right, well listen, Lisa, we really appreciate you.
Thank you.
And we definitely wish you nothing but the best, okay?
You're welcome.
Make sure you have a good one,
I have some new teeth. You see me next time.
Okay, good.
I'm tired of this. I made an appointment.
Okay. All right, Auntie, have a good one.